going back to YouTube and stuff, I know that you are working on it and you want to grow your channel, and same with me as well. And while we were speaking also, we just like, we have spoken about what are your goals, what you want to be. So I have this question. Okay, so have you become somebody who you thought you would become?
It's a really good question. I don't know if it's my podcasting channel or your podcasting channel, but still I'll answer.
I'm just curious. So
have I become who I wanted to be? When you say who I wanted to be, when I was a kid, who I wanted to be, or?
No, I don't mean that. If you're talking about that, when I was a kid, I wanted to be so many things. Okay, I believe you wanted to be something else too. What did you want to be when you were a kid?
I always wanted to be a movie director.
You always, but yeah, see, that's what I asked.
Oh, when I was a kid, like when I was a kid,
No,
I wanted to be I wanted to be. Have I told you that story?
No.
So, it's a funny story. So, I grew up in a house where my mom and dad both worked, and very close to my house there was a women's nurse hostel. So most of the time, they used to come and play with me, and my mom used to be, if my mom is late from office, they used to take me to their nursing home, and I used to be there. It's Yalamadasapa Hospital in Double Road. I still remember the name. So there, my mom used to, after office, she used to come and pick me up. So when I was a kid, I was a chatty kid. Everybody used to ask me, what do you want to become? What do you want to become? What do you want to become? And I used to be like, there's something that I want to become. I've seen them doing that, but I don't know what it is, right? And the expectation just blew up. Okay. And then one of the days, my mom also was thinking, like, what is this? What is this? And then when she came to pick me up from the hospital, then I said, Mom, I'll show you. I you always ask me what I want to become. My mom was like, oh, probably she saw a doctor or a surgeon, something like that. She's like, oh, she was also curious, and she came. And in most of the hospitals in Bangalore, at least, you have a watchman standing near the stairs, where they let them in, and if they have a pass. I showed that, and I wanted to become that. And my mom started laughing. She's like, why that? I'm like, can you believe how much of an easy job it is for him? All he has to do is open the gate and close the gate. If you're paid for that, what else would you do in life? So that is what in my life I wanted to first become as.
See? So, no, but anyway, I definitely did not want to know what you wanted to be as a kid. But I feel that as you grow older, your thoughts change, and you have that one goal that you want to achieve.
No, I've not reached that yet.
And what is that?
Directing a movie by myself.
Really?
What about you?
Me? Okay. I want to do so many things at once. I'm never happy with one thing. If I was working in an airport, and then as I was working, I wanted to study higher. And then I picked that up. And then later on, I went to the entertainment industry. And now I want to study again. So I'm always battling between two different things. I'm always like, okay, what if that path was much more better for me, and then I do choose that, and then I'm like, okay, what if this one was better? I come back. So I'm always doing back and forth. But I would say I don't really have a definite goal.